Imagine if, I wonder what my life would have been like if we were a professional ice skater. That's sick. Right, good morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. We are not on a consecutive day here. We've had a 3-day break from vlogs. I would apologise to you guys, but I don't think that's necessary. I've just needed I've been burned out, okay? Been a bit burned out. I feel we'll come back. I had a good chat with Street Food Analysis. Again, I'll leave his channel in the description below, so you can go check him out. So we talk relatively often, and we just chat about the industry, what it's like making videos, the sort of trials and tribulations, all this sort of stuff. It was quite a good chat today. I felt like I moved the needle on my head coming back to these vlogs. I think one of the things we need to do with these vlogs is make them more... I need to have a concept that I do for each vlog. So if I have a concept that we're doing, I think they're going to start to pick up, and I think we're going to start to see this is how I'm going to do them more meaningfully. But I still want to like make them just kind of like vlog style vlogs, where it's like I'm just chatting about my life, showing you guys what we get up to, and then we'll have a segment. Maybe what I need to do is have like a skip forward. So what I can do is I can do it on the back end on YouTube. It's basically you have it sort of splits it up, right? So it shows where each bit is for each bit. What I might start doing as well is so someone can skip forward just to see that segment. What I might start doing as well is also just including the most, like a little preview of the most interesting moments in the vlog at the start, and then cut to me here. I think that probably will help engagement too. So we might do that today. Today I'm gonna go hit the gym. Then I'm gonna go to the to Ali Pali to do ice skating. There's an ice rink food review. I just think it's quite interesting. Not seeing anyone really do this, so it should be quite interesting. I've tried the food there. They got hot dogs, burgers. I hope still these sorts of things. They got a little calf on the side of the rink, and I just want to. I'm quite a good ice skater. You guys will see later. I don't know how I'm going to be now. And I've got to be careful I don't break my arm or something like that. But I like ice skating. When I was a kid, I remember going. I wanted to play hockey, but I never really got that bothered to go do that. But I did get a pair of hockey boots, and so we used to go ice skating every couple of weeks. So I am quite a good ice skater, if I don't say so myself. I do remember once I took my hockey boots to school because I thought it would be cool if I was just holding them at school. And I had a teacher who was from Canada, and he was like, "Damn!" He like didn't rate me at all. He was a bit of a melt, and he was like, "Damn, you play hockey?" I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like I do." I don't know why I lied to him, but I remember leaving the lesson like, "Damn, he really rated me for that," and I just totally made all that up. So if you're watching this somehow, I don't even remember his name. I don't play hockey. I just had a pair of hockey boots. So sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna go ice skating today, and we're gonna go. Yeah, that's kind of the main plan. We'll come back for stream, do the usual run. So let's go hit the gym. Day's getting on. I actually don't feel like doing this workout. I've sort of sat here a bit too long already, so now I'm a bit tired. But anyway, yeah, I've got a few good nights sleep in the last couple of nights. I'm actually feeling like a little bit more human, which is great. So, all right, let's go hit the gym. We'll come back. And I'm gonna pretty much just jump in the shower, and then we'll head to the ice rink. Right, lads, we're just obviously on the running machine, but we're just doing a walk at the minute. I genuinely don't feel like doing this workout. For some reason, Michael gave me his. Oh fuck! I just dropped it. No. Fuck. He gave me his business card. So if you guys need any PT, let me know and I can give you his card. But yeah, I'm trying to quit cigs at the minute. I currently smell like an ashtray, but we've got some nicotine gum, so I hope this will help. We'll see. I haven't really tried it today. We've had about 5 cigs this morning because I was speaking with, as I said before, we were on the phone. If I'm on the phone and I'm having like a nice chat with someone, I find it's so difficult not to flip in, not to just chain smoke. End up having about 4. I really don't want to smoke anymore. I feel like I fully want to give up. But yeah, I think we were just discussing about the potential with the vlogs. I don't know. There's a few people who I'm like, I definitely feel like the quality of our vlogs is higher than what they have for theirs, and they're getting like between 200 to 500,000 views. So I think there's something, I think it's about concepts, thumbnails, titles, actually making it a bit more interesting and engaging. Anyway, I don't want to talk, it's a bit meta if I'm talking about, oh yeah, the vlogs are going to try and improve, blah, 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 while I'm doing a vlog. So I'm not going to cover it that much today, but we need to loosen up a bit. I think we've become a bit in a routine. When I get stuck in a routine, I become a bit uptight and I become a bit like just doing the exact same things every day. So we need to figure out a way to change it up. I mean, particularly I've got to get back on the vlogs anyway. If we go traveling, I do want to vlog when we travel. All right, let me pop a piece of gum in now, so that shit helps. Anyway, I don't feel too bad today. A bit off kilt, but Got the lads in Thailand at the minute. We were meant to do a joint birthday, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Like yesterday on stream, I was just like, I just want to go traveling. I just want to hit the road. Things are a bit expensive at the minute. My monthlies have gone up massively. To be fair, we are covering a cost of. There's a few new things, like the thumbnails on the VOD channel is getting really expensive. Like it's like 100 quid a week at the minute. That's too much. Oh, we're gonna have to start doing some money making exercises. We've got the money that we're gonna make from Temu, obviously, and that's got to hit the account. Fuck, I actually need to send them. I need to send them. Basically, I can't actually talk too much about it. I need to send them something that I haven't sent them, so I've got to send them that today. Post the next video out for Temu this week, and then when that's done, I feel like we can start focusing on the main account again. What we're actually going to do. Interestingly, I've got an account on TikTok with about 2.8 million followers that I've got nothing on. I deleted everything off of it. It's just I just want to start afresh. That's what I was talking about with Street Food today. Was Robbie. I was just talking about, like, sometimes if I feel like something's not working out and I'm like, I want to go a different direction, I'll just crash and burn everything. So I had this account with 2.8 million followers. And I was just like, oh fuck it, I just don't want to make videos on here anymore. I want to start afresh. So I started a whole new account. I just picked up from there, and that's the account that I have for the main account, which is now like 4.1, which we went down. I don't know why we lost. We had 4.2. We had 4.2 at one point, and then I think it was the types of videos I was posting. We lost like 100,000 followers, or like between whatever number tipped me back the other way is going to be less than 100,000, but I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this routine. Shoot this nicotine gum, like my life depends on it. Yeah, something I need to also realize on these vlogs, I need to, rather than just talking to you guys so much, I need to just show you what we're doing. I always end up just being like, it's much easier for me to sit in the car and talk about what we're doing, as opposed to me showing you the thing we're doing, which is always a bit more anxious or nervous than just talking about it. Alright, well, we're gonna go ice skating today anyway. That's the plan, and try the food there, Ali Pali. I just remembered, I also thought it's worth letting you guys know, I saw that yesterday on stream, everyone kept saying that. I guess as a joke. I really don't like this joke, by the way. This happened last year, and actually caused some problems in my life. But basically, everyone's been making these posts saying that I've died. This is me just saying that I'm currently still alive. I don't know why people keep doing this. Yeah, please don't keep spreading that. I had people in my real life text me, being like, "Oh, I don't know why someone would text me if they thought I've passed away. That, oh, have you like, why would they text the person they thought passed away? Have you passed away?" So yeah, can you please stop doing that? Look, if you look at the Discord, okay, I'll show you general. So that was from stream. Look at all this. Yeah, we got to stop that. All right, stop doing that, lads, please. They're genuinely not good. These are the waffles we made yesterday. They were actually quite good. We did that without a recipe. Yeah, something I've been feeling, that despite the fact that you guys keep pranking me that I passed away, something I've been feeling recently a little bit is just that, I don't know, I've been feeling like, this is more in the last few days, like I feel like we're sort of, obviously everyone keeps saying we're falling off. We have fallen off, but if you don't understand social media and the logic that precedes what the next stage of what we're doing is like, then of course you're going to say that. But I have felt that a little bit recently, as like, I don't know, just a bit isolated out here doing our own thing. Maybe we've got to start figuring out who to collab with. I feel like I can see groups of people forming together. I just feels like we're out here in the cold. I would like to maybe start figuring out how to get, I don't know, numbers have to pick up. I think most importantly, if you want to get invited to that sort of stuff, you've got to have the numbers for it. So I realise that, and I hope if the vlogs start picking up, then that will be the case. It's just a bit long. I don't know, I've just been feeling a little bit cracked, a little bit down about it. Anyway, I'm not going to make this, I decided also we're not going to make these vlogs agony aunts. I'm not going to kind of waffle on here about how I feel. So decent workout, got a bit of focus in there, like I said, listening to that song. This is probably the best I've felt about doing the vlog for the last few days. Damn, I actually feel like we're kind of on a bit of a grind again, which feels fucking good, I can't lie. Obviously, I'm not that excited about the video we're going to go do now. I'm not super, I don't know, I'm not keen on it. I just feel like it just doesn't feel as exciting as I'd kind of want it to be. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure they just clocked me behind me. Anyway, fuck it. Right, we're gonna go. It's just the weather. All right, I'm gonna stop complaining. No more complaints. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go do this video. We'll jump home. We'll run home quickly. Oh fuck. We'll run home quickly, and I'm just gonna crack on with this video. Right, lads. I've got to show you more stuff today. I'm not gonna show you getting in my car because I'm not trying to bait out my number plate. But let's go driving. Picking our bag for the video we're going to go do today, obviously the ice skating. I thought I'd show you what I bring along to these videos because you might find it interesting. We're going to be wearing some slightly thicker socks. These socks are super good. I got these at Cotswolds. They're I think they're like 100% wool. They're basically hiking socks. They don't give you any chafe on your feet. It's not called chafe, blisters. And they're that'll be good for the actual boots themselves. So this is what I have in my bag. I actually need to hurry up a little bit. We're not gonna make it on time to edit and everything if I don't hurry. Anyway, let's crack on with this. Okay, so I'll just show you all the bits we've got. Right, we've got a spare. We usually have the microphone we use for this, but this is a spare one that I actually have for streaming, so I'll bring that with just in case something happens to the other one. We've got a battery bank, 2 cables. One's iPhone cable, one is a USB-C. It's quite useful. Put that in there. Got spare batteries for the camera. That's you guys. Charged. Got this, which is just for the phone. Obviously, a holder that goes onto here. This is a very good. This was expensive. This selfie stick. It's a Joby selfie stick. It was like 60 quid or something like that, but it's very strong. So if I pull it all the way out, once you lock it in place, that's not going anywhere. So you know that's not gonna. They're quite flimsy usually. So if you get it on the cheap, it is cheap. I've got a cheaper one there that is just no good at all. And then we've got for the Action 5 Pro. It uses magnets basically to hold it on, so that's just the holder that I use. The only issue with this holder is it covers up the vents on here, so I might actually drill into that to see if I can fix that. The microphone I don't think is covered, because you can see that's where the microphone is, but the vents at the bottom, has it got vents at the bottom? No. Anyway, I find with this it seems to get really hot. I don't know why. It gets much hotter than if I'm just holding it without this, so I might try and get rid of some of this material to fix that. But yeah, we bring that with, snaps onto there. That's it pretty much, to be honest. It's quite a light bag, don't really need to bring much else. And obviously I've got the case that you guys usually go in. So yeah, that's everything we're going to bring with us. I thought you might find it interesting, the equipment we have. Yeah, it's about a 40-minute drive, so I've actually got to start cracking on with this, otherwise we're not going to make it in time and it's going to be too dark to film. So all right, we just got into Alexandra Palace here. The reason I've been here many times before as a kid, the reason that I love Alexandra Palace is the view. Obviously they've got the darts that I think is usually on that side. That's where we're going into the building there. I just thought I'd show you this view. Not a great view at the minute, just because of how terrible the weather is. Obviously there's this antenna. I don't know whether this was used during the war, and now it's like, I don't know what it's antennarizing now. Get my daily dose of 5G probably from there. But look at that. Obviously not much of view of London at the minute, but it's not bad, honestly. It's cool. I'm a bit nervous. I'm sure it'll be fine. I haven't ice skated in a long time. I'm going to take it easy. I can't risk really getting an ice skating related injury at this exact minute. I see there's a stonemason working on the wall there. I want to just ask him some questions about the building. It's a super, I'm pretty sure it's a listed building. We'll find out now. I'm gonna have to, you have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to do the short video kind of first, and then we'll come back to the long video. You can see there's a park down there. Honestly, this must be an epic point for New Year's Eve. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. Yeah, I wonder if it is listed. You alright, mate? How's it going? Alright. What's the, is it a listed building?
Yeah, grade 2.
Wow.
Should be grade 1, but I think with the fire in 81, I think probably killed that.
Ah, was there a big fire here?
Oh yeah, 1981.
Wow. So
yeah, 81, yeah.
So with listed buildings, is there like all the work has to be that you'll do on it has to be?
All has to be done properly. Yeah.
Wow. That's what you do. What's this? Is it? That's not coping, is it? What's the name of that?
Coven.
Coven.
Coven or Malden or.
Wow. And do your company do all the buildings around London and this?
I'm working for the Palace.
Ah, okay, wow. Wow, that's so cool. Amazing. So what is it? Is it fast set concrete or plaster?
Just using a bit of prompt.
Ah.
With silver sand.
And the silver sand, what's that for? Is that for the look or for any?
No, it's just to thicken it up and.
Ah, okay. Wow. Well, I'll let you crack on. Nice one, mate. Thank you.
No problem.
Brilliant. Gosh. What's the one more quick question? The antenna, is that like to do with the signal in the area or something like that? And
I don't know what it was. That big
yeah.
thing up there must be something to do with everything. The local businesses used to use it years ago
Oh, okay.
for minicab offices and everything. They had a little.
Oh, wow.
But so it's probably businesses and things like that.
Okay.
Probably police station and all that.
True. And the obviously the dome is famous as well on top of the building. Do you ever have to do any bits on that?
No, that's a different section.
Okay.
I'm
Wow.
only on the masonry.
Okay, makes sense. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Wow. Okay, let's go in quickly. Okay, this is where we're going to be heading in. Okay, it looks, oh my god, it looks so different than I remember it. Oh, it's automatic doors now. Obviously, it'll come in a minute. Damn, this is cool. I think we go. Okay, we'll come. Let me do let me get my first impressions with the video. I need to figure out the title for the video that we're actually going to do for this. So I'll come back in a minute. Let me just have a think what we're gonna crack on. That's so interesting. Look at that. Okay, we're currently in the ice rink. It is obviously freezing at the minute. You can see the Zamboni going around, clearing all the ice. Look at that. It's absolutely incredible, this building. It's so cool. We've got our skates on. I tell you what, that does not feel particularly, I don't know what it's meant to feel like. I just remember as a kid, I actually wanted to be an ice skater as a kid. I remember either that or hockey. So we used to come here quite a lot. Walking is so bad. Oh man. Yeah, so this is, I guess, the dugouts that they have for the when they're actually doing hockey here. There's a Zamboni coming by. Wow, that's sick. That's cool. Crazy. This is going to be luck of the draw, depending on how. I'll probably have to what I'll do is I'll stay near the edge and see how I do. Sadly, they've closed the calf that I wanted to go to today. So there used to be a calf on that side. You see where that green light is? Just all under there. And it's a bit sad that they're not actually. They used to have like hot dogs, burgers, all sorts. There is apparently a restaurant on the outside of the building round this way, which we can try. And obviously that's the calf that they've got up the front there. So I think we'll either try one of those two. But I'm a bit sad the calf's gone. Would have been cool to actually. That was the whole point of the video. So I guess we'll end up trying. I mean, the video will just become me ice skating and then trying this little calf here. I think we'll try the restaurant because apparently they've got pizzas and stuff. Anyway, it's cool. There's literally no one here. So if you wanted to come ice skating and have no one around, there's like only a few people. To be fair, they've just finished the last session. So you get 2 hours on the rink. There's all the skating aids. Gosh damn. Oh no, I feel like, let me sit down for a bit. Oh my god. Oosh, 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 oosh. I would chill here for a minute. To be honest, we're only going to skate for like a couple minutes. I don't know, we'll do like half an hour because I don't want to leave too late. The main thing is I want to try the calf they've got here. Damn, I'm really sad that we can't try the other one. Oh. All right, I'll come back in a bit, boys, once we're actually on the rink, but I've got to wait till they finish the Zamboni cleaning. Right, see you boys now. Okay, obviously, this is working. Right, we're currently on the rink. I thought I'd forget how to do this, but genuinely I remember more than I thought. I haven't skated since the age of like, damn, they literally got professionals. That's mad. I thought I'd forget how to skate, but I guess you never forget. This is sick. I even went backwards a minute ago. Wow. Okay, I've got to check my bag's not getting nicked. I'm not quite, my feet don't know what they're doing sometimes. So I lose a bit of my comfort. I'm just sort of building up my confidence again. It'll come back. It's just going to take a minute. It's not good for my arthritis, this. It's just so, why has it got to be so hard if you fall? The cheese and beans jack potato, cheese and beans jack potato. Honestly, this has been quite good so far. Look at that. Obviously in quite a famous setting here at Alexandra Palace. Honestly quite decent. Potatoes cooked well. Everything's nice and melted. They actually put it in the microwave to melt the cheese a bit more. Went with an English breakfast tea, obviously considering we're next to an ice rink. Not bad. I went with another drink as well as a second option for the short video, which is a ginger beer, but you can't even say the word beer on TikTok, I've got to be careful. Oh, that's good. Seriously, seriously strong drink that. It's the old Jamaica ginger beer. Man, it's got such a good fiery taste. Right, obviously I'm just working on the short video at the minute, so I'll come back to you guys. I thought I'd just show you what we actually ordered here. It was about a £5 for this and a couple quid for the other stuff. We did get this ice cream as well, which is a Jurassic range. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'll come back to you guys. Right, for our ice cream option here, we've got the Jurassic range. It actually had like a chocolate dinosaur in there, which is quite cool, I guess. Damn, it's cold on my teeth. The ice cream is quite strong. It's got real vanilla in it. It's the easiest way to tell whether ice cream is like decent quality, because it's quite expensive to put real vanilla in it. It's actually very smooth, the ice cream too. Just this environment is mad. Look at this building. This might be one of the coolest buildings in London. It's so famous. It's iconic. And honestly, there's just, I think as far as tourists go, I don't think this is really on the map. I mean, you can see that I think tourism here has developed a little bit more. Like even they've got stuff outside for people walking around the hill. Honestly, not bad. Right. Decent. Right, we've got to hurry up and get out so I can beat the traffic home. Well, this sucks. Not only is the weather just absolutely terrible, continuing recording, I just saw that I got a flipping warning on the stream because I was saying one of the chat's usernames, right? I'm not going to say it again when it's fine on YouTube. His name is Nico, and for whatever reason on flipping TikTok streams, essentially I'm going here. Essentially it's giving me a warning, and the stream ended. I got banned because they think it's a different word. I've appealed it. I appealed it yesterday and did the same appeal today, and they've given me this. Basically, they've kept the warning, so now I've got a warning on the one account, which sucks. Oh man, that's such an L. That's such an L. There's nothing I can do. I've appealed it, and the appeal didn't go through. Anyway, just come to the shops. Going to buy some snacks or whatever. I don't know. I'll see you boys in a bit. That's such an L. Oh, I can't believe that. Right, so I'm really exhausted actually from ice skating all morning. I ended up skating for like an hour and a half. It was really nice, and the woman that I met there, who was the sort of, I guess, attendant on the skate rink, she was really nice. We had like a chat skating around. Really enjoyed that actually. So big you up. It was nice to meet you. We're gonna go. I'm just come to big Tesco's here. We're gonna grab some stuff for stream. I'm not sure. I really don't know what we're gonna do on stream today. I feel a bit bummed out that the account got banned. It's a 1-day ban, and it's like I had to take a class. So basically they let you take a class which is essentially, what the fuck was that? Which is essentially like, you got to do like a training. Even though I didn't say the thing that they said I said, you've got to do a training, which is like, they give you 5 questions. And they're like, is this allowed or not allowed? Obviously I aced the test, 100%. I sent a support ticket in anyway. If you're watching this and you somehow work for TikTok, please reach out to me. It'd be very helpful to get that sorted. I just don't want the strike on the account because it wasn't what I said. So frustrating. Anyway, let's go grab. I think we're going to do a tinned food taste test. I think that's kind of the plan today. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, let's see what they've got as far as that's concerned. Maybe we do something Christmas related today. It is getting close to that time. I don't know, what do you boys think? I feel a bit fed up this afternoon now, so yeah, so be it. Right, good morning guys, we're obviously on the next day here. We didn't finish up the vlog yesterday, but I'm just going to wrap things up. We did better yesterday than I've done in the last few days, so I feel quite confident that we're going to continue the roll with the vlog. So appreciate all of you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video yesterday, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Love you guys in a bit.